This is the cardboard nuke box. It's probably one of the cheapest that you can get on the market. It is impregnated with wax, has a removable lid, and the entrance has to have a plug, or you have to find some way to close it. How long will this last? That's what I wanted to find out too. And so I did an experiment. So this is my cardboard nude box. And this year, lumber went skyrocketing by 70 and higher percentages. The prices through the roof. So we had last year built our own nuke boxes out of wood. This year, there was no way. Now, with those prices, everything started to go up. So it was a rush for us to get these boxes that also ended up going up in price, but it was our most economical option. One of the things we saw was that the reviews were how bad that they would weather. And while I don't hold on to these boxes, I go and give them to my customers, I still wanted to understand what exactly was the worth of this box. And so I decided that I would put it out in my environment. My environment is Mississippi, Gulf Coast. I get about 12 inches of rain a year, and this year we've had more. The summertime heat indexes are above 100. Temperatures are in the 90s, and the winter is, while mild, it can get into freezing. But I wanted to understand this nuke box and what exactly was happening when in the spring and I was delivering nukes. How long would my customer have out in the open to leave this nuke box? This season in particular has been very rainy. We've actually been on the cool side compared to a lot of places, and it was in April that I decided, as soon as I got my order in, I put a nuke in this box. So today's date is July the 10th. This box for me has lasted all of April, May, June, and basically has made it to mid-July. If I feel the lid, I can feel that the summer sun has kind of depleted the wax on the lid. It's not as sticky as it once was. They do tend to chew the inside, but it still sheds water. I just had rain the last week, like every day. Even this morning we had rain. And here is her nuke. They propolis inside of it if left in there. There's this beautiful propolis here on the edges. There's the beautiful propolis on the edge of the bars. They chew. And you can see on the inside they also chew. I like seeing the entrance here. They have built up a propolis wall here. Let's see if I can get it. This is propolis here. It's just they started to close it up when it was in a busier nuke. I've had at least 2 queens in here. It's a really nice bit of propolis that they've built. And now for the ends, they do sell staple guns to close it up. It's tucked in, it's a foldable. And this is where she started to blowing out. Right here. It's not a spot that right here is where she started. You can see that there's room to push in there. And it's done it on both sides. And that's partially due to the weight, probably, of the honey. And also, because of that blowout, this end bar here is barely hanging on. You can see these ones are closer to this edge, and then it starts to blow out or pull away, and so these ones can fall. I've had no problems whatsoever leaving a nuke in this box all season. Even a very, very busy one never got too hot in it, always kept the rain out, and they flourished. So, as to what will I do with this box? Well, she's probably getting ready to go into a 10 frame, a woodenware box. But if I wanted to, I think duct tape would hold that for a little while longer if I had to, if I'm in a pinch. As far as the price of this box, the more you buy, the bigger the discount. This is a great box. It's cardboard, it's wax, and it does the job. And considering if I was to use this box during the winter, it would last even longer. Like I said, this is my rainy season, my heat. It went through probably the worst season I could put it through. I still have mid-July, August, and September. So I think if you're looking for a cheap nuke box, and all you can afford are these cardboard ones, they're well worth the money. They'll last you a few months depending on your area. I don't think I would do this I wouldn't carry this over in a winter area over the winter. There's not much protection that way. But for nukes, summer nukes, spring nukes, cheap doesn't mean bad. And this box, if I just put some duct tape on it, has probably another couple of months. What are you doing? So that's my review of these nuke boxes. They're pretty much disposable, but it is cardboard and wax. So it's not plastic. It's not meant for snow and all that, but definitely it went through probably, geez, we've had at least 12 inches of rain just this year, just this season, probably more. Look up Mississippi Gulf Coast, deep south. We're in rain and heat. So that's a good box. If you like this video, think about subscribing. And until the next video, happy beekeeping.